The Saudi-US relationship is, as His Excellency Khalid mentioned, is 92 plus years old, and it gets stronger and stronger every year. And if you just look at the amount of investments from Saudi in the US, it's really significant compared to the size of an economy like Saudi Arabia. It's way, actually multiple folds of any other nation, i.e. any other nation we invest in. And the same the other way. There are a lot of investments from the US in Saudi Arabia, and particularly since the start of Saudi Vision 2030, we have seen actually a significant pickup. Saudi Vision 2030, and I'm sure a lot of the attendees here are aware of what Saudi Vision 2030, but in brief, it's really a long-term vision, a North Star, that actually for the last 7-8 years drove significant part of the society, if not all part of the society, towards one goal, which is transforming this nation economically, socially, and financially to a more sustainable path. We were significantly reliant on one commodity for an extended period of time, which was basically so volatile. So you have the booms and busts in the economic cycles, depending on where the oil price is, and that was not sustainable. So when you have a leadership that actually sets a very clear vision, mobilize the nation behind it, people of Saudi Arabia then really owns it, and they see that actually this is their vision, this is their country, this is their transformation. That's what happened. What happened in the last 7-8 years is incredible in a lot of ways. And I'll give just a few examples. I mean, if you look at some of the very difficult structural changes that requires quite an extended period of time, private investment as a percentage of GDP. I mean, this is a structural anchor in any economy, and to shift it, to increase it, takes really ages and decades sometimes. We had more than 50% growth in the private sector investment.